In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can become a better quarterback in Ultimate Football. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first thing y'all want to do before anything is press tab or press on the bottom left if you're on mobile. And then go to settings. And then go to gameplay settings. So the QB power change, I have it at 5, and this is where it increases and decreases by 5. So I would just keep it on that because it's the most consistent. Then we got QB start power. So I think that is what your power starts at after each play. So I just have mine at 100 because I only use 100. And I think that's better than using multiple different powers that you have to get used to. QB remember power, I think it just remembers your 100 power. I would just keep that on. Ball circle, I would just keep that on. Throwing arc, so I have mine off, but if you turn it on, this little line thing shows up. I guess it's good for like starters, you know, it can kind of guide you. But the problem with this though is that it's not really accurate. So if I pick up a ball and I throw to this guy, right? You can kind of see it's on his avatar, but it's at his legs, so it's not going to be accurate. See, like I'm aiming it at his avatar, but since the ball is going lower, then which they need to fix it, to be honest, because it's not accurate. So I would just keep this off, and for the playbook pop-up, I would just keep that on. And also, I'm going to show you guys my quarterback controls. So I'm on PC, so I use R for more power, so more ball power. Less power for F, so I use F for less power. So what that looks like is the 100 power here. If I press F, it decreases. If I press R, it increases. So that's very important to know, and you'll be using that pretty much all the time. Toggle playbook, not really that important. Handoff, I don't really do much handoffs, but just know that it's X. And to fake throw is E, so like you'll do an animation like that, which I also don't use this a lot, but it is somewhat helpful actually. You know, you can kind of fake out the DBs, maybe get them to jump or whatnot. Those are the quarterback controls. And for mobile and tablet, I'm not sure. You might just have to mess around with this. But you can press the quarterback button up here and you can like move the stuff around, I'm pretty sure, on mobile and tablet. That's all I got for the settings and keybinds, and we'll move on to the next thing. Alright guys, I'm in a comp server right now, and I just joined my friend. I'm about to throw to him right now. See if he can get it. Let's go, that's a dime. Alright, so the second thing I want to show you guys is having friends in your server is the most important thing when being a quarterback. So like we got FB as life here, he's my friend, and I can just call the play, and he already knows what type of play I'm going to do. So he wants to do a corner fit. So I'm just going to throw the corner fit, and he catches it. Boom. Easy, like that. So having friends in your server is definitely going to help you throughout your quarterback journey and getting you to improve and all that. It allows you to practice like certain types of plays and different routes and stuff that you can get used to. And having a friend might help you because, you know, playing with randoms, they might not be able to catch all the time. Basically, you just want to have someone reliable and someone you can trust as your receiver. Alright, now the third thing I want to show you guys is to always use third person no shift. Never use shift lock, because look, I can zoom out and see that my receivers are burning so that I can throw that. And oh wait, that's a burger. Anyways, we don't talk about that. Anyways, what I was saying was you should always use third person so you can see like who's burning, what type of routes people are running. You can see that I don't think there was any burns there, so we can look for comebacks, and literally all of them decide to come back for some reason. Which I'll just throw that. There we go, easy first down. And I guess he's just gonna run backwards. But yeah, let me try first person right now and show you guys how do you see down the field. Maybe that guy's open, but you can't really tell. I mean, I'll try my best first person QB, but I mean you can't see who's burning and all that. And that leads me to my next thing. If you're gonna throw farther passes, look for people that are wide or are burning like that. You see? Boom, he's gonna catch that, and now we scored. Just like that. Don't throw to crowds, like don't throw to 2v2 or any pass that the DB can intercept. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is throwing slants. So what you want to do is You see that guy? He's slanting right now. And you just throw 100 power, and I would highly recommend just always using 100 power, because using 1 power, you'll get used to it faster rather than getting used to multiple different powers that you have to learn. Like, look at this dime real quick. Oh yeah, I'm like that. But yeah, generally, like, if it's near the red zone, maybe try to look for more slants. Like, your receivers are gonna probably run a slant route, like he's gonna cut back out. Let's see. We see that back end zone. Okay, that was kind of a bad throw, but you guys get the idea. Luckily, I had FB to carry me through that. So yeah, when you're slanting, you want to aim your mouse just barely ahead of the receiver, like that. See? So if he's going to the right, you want to aim your mouse more to the right, and it'll be a perfect slant if you do that. Just keep practicing and you'll be good at slants. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys another way to get better at QB, which is QB Gauntlet. This thing actually can help if you practice it a lot, and there's even leaderboards you can get. Yeah, so if you go to other best Gauntlet, there's leaderboards for people who do good in this. Now I don't usually do QB Gauntlet often, but every once in a while I'll use it to like kind of warm up my aim and whatnot. So it's a good like warm up, like a quick 5-minute warm up before you go into like a public match or whatever you're trying to do for quarterback. And yeah, I think this is also another good way to help you become a better quarterback. Alright, so the last thing I want to show you guys is the position priority game pass. Now this game pass can be useful in public servers when you're trying to get quarterback and the votes are tied. So if the votes are tied with this game pass, you can take that quarterback spot without having to race someone else for it. At the time of recording this video, it's currently 425 Robux, but after the sale, it'll be moved back up to 499 Robux. So it is quite expensive, but I would highly recommend getting it if you have the Robux and if you play quarterback a lot in Ultimate Football. But yeah, overall, practicing the game will make you much better at quarterback in Ultimate Football. That's all I have to really say in this video, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and have a great day.